Welcome to this gentle guided meditation for anxiety and depression. Let's start this practice lying down on our backs. Let your arms rest by your sides, 40 degrees away from the body, palms gently facing up to receive, fingers lightly curled in. The legs are relaxed, mat width apart, and let the toes fall naturally outwards. Gently tuck the shoulder blades under you so your chest stays softly open and relaxed. Feel the back of the head resting evenly and the chin is slightly tucked in, creating length in the back of your neck. Just let your body begin to settle into stillness. On most of my walks recently, I've noticed that the air is absolutely filled with pollen. And it reminded me of something the beautiful singer-songwriter Raveena once said. She said, "I think the purpose of life is to be like pollen. Let yourself drift and let life take you wherever it needs to take you." I just love this, and this imagery will be today's theme. For those suffering with anxiety, it can help to let go of any overwhelming, tight, and rigid attachments to outcome. And for those suffering with depression, it can help to gradually remember what a sense of lightness can feel like in your body. So with that in mind, gently begin to set an intention for this practice. Maybe it's to feel a little softer, a little lighter, to welcome some stillness back into the body, or just simply to be. And just have a moment of silence with your intention to let it absorb into your body. And now, before our meditation, let's begin with a few rounds of gentle progressive muscle relaxation to help melt away any tension. First, take one deep breath in and exhale fully to prepare. We'll go through the whole body, part by part, and gently squeezing the muscles and then releasing them completely. This helps the body to relax more deeply, helping us to ease into that sense of lightness. So starting with your feet, inhale in through the nose, curl your toes and tense both feet. Squeeze, 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 squeeze the muscles. And now exhale, let go, let the feet relax. Now bring your awareness to your calves. Inhale in, flex your feet and squeeze the calves. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold and exhale, release it all out. Let the muscles melt into the floor. Now your thighs, inhale in, tighten your thigh muscles, squeeze both legs, really squeeze tightly. And exhale, release, let the legs become heavy. Shift your focus to your glutes, inhale in, squeeze the glutes tightly, squeeze, hold at the top. And exhale, release, let it all go. Now bring your awareness to the abdomen. Inhale in, gently draw the belly in, let the lower back hug the ground, squeeze lightly. And exhale, release through the mouth, let the belly soften. Moving up to your chest, take a deep breath in and gently lift and squeeze the chest up towards the sky, shoulder blades squeezing down towards one another. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release back down. Now onto your hands. Inhale in, lift your hands a few inches or centimeters off the ground. Make tight fists, squeeze the fingers, squeeze the hands. And exhale, drop the hands back down and let the fingers spread out wide. Now bring awareness to the forearms and the upper arms. Inhale in, squeeze your arms towards the shoulders. Squeeze, 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 squeeze the muscles. And exhale, let it all go. Onto the shoulders, deep inhalation through the nose, shrug them towards your ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and hold at the top. And exhale, drop the shoulders back down away from the ears. Now bring your awareness to your face, squeeze all the muscles in your face, scrunch everything in towards your nose, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and hold. And exhale, let it go, let it all out through the mouth and let the face soften. Now feel the whole body together. One last time, deep inhale in into the belly, gently squeeze the entire body from the toes to the top of the head. Feel your body just naturally shake. That's how tight you're squeezing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and hold. And big exhale out the mouth, release everything back down. Let your body be still and allow it to become heavy and melt fully into the ground beneath you. From this space, you can either choose to stay here lying down, or if you feel called to, you can come into a comfortable seated position. If you choose to be seated on the floor, on your heels, on a cushion or on a chair, make sure to sit with your spine tall but safe. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears, chin is parallel to the ground, and your hands lay gently on your knees with the palms facing up, open to receive. And now wherever you are, we'll take a few deep cleansing breaths to land even more deeply in this space, to then tap into that meditative state with slightly more ease. So inhale through your nose, slow and full, deep into your belly, moving it up, feeling the ribs expand and up into your chest. And exhale out the mouth with an audible sigh. And again, inhale fully through the nose, moving the breath up through the whole body. And exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. One more time, make it count. Breathe in fully and exhale, let it all go. And now that we've released some of that excess tension, let's land into our short but sweet meditation. Gently bring your attention to your breath. Let your breath be really light and natural. Let it be your anchor. Whenever your mind starts to wander, gently return to this breath with compassion, letting go of any judgment. The mind thinks like the heart beats. A wandering mind is so normal. Your only responsibility is this: as soon as you become conscious that you've wandered, gently return to your breath, noticing the light air at the tip of your nose, the subtle coolness as you breathe in, the soft warmth as you breathe out. That's all you need to do. Feel the breath moving through you, effortless like pollen. And in this space, start to embody the feeling you imagine pollen to have, letting the lightness of your breath ease you into those sensations. You're soft, weightless, carried effortlessly by the air around you. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to grip onto anything. You don't need to do anything. You're simply allowed to drift and to float. remember to return to the breath when the mind wanders, to that tiny quiet sensation on the edge of the nostrils. Continue to let the mind loosen its hold. You're safe to let go. Just floating inside the rhythm of your breath. Just remain fully present in this weightless space. And slowly bring your attention back to the intention you set at the beginning of the practice. How do you want to move through the rest of your day or your week? How do you want it to feel? And let that intention plant itself gently in your body, nurtured by your breath. Now slowly bring some movement into your fingers, into your toes. Maybe sway gently, really slowly, side to side. And wherever you are, interlace your fingers, lift your hands and arms above your head, and give your whole body one big stretch. Really stretch it out. And release, bring the arms back down. And when you're ready, gently blink your eyes open back to this moment and observe the world for a moment with more gentle and compassionate eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Feel free to return to this meditation anytime you need lightness or a soft reset. If you enjoyed this practice, feel free to like this video, leave a comment down below on how it made you feel, and subscribe if you want to practice more. And I'll see you next Sunday for another practice. Bye guys.
I'm filming in a very small space, that's why I cannot get a full body shot. So I hope the instructions were clear enough for you to not need to open your eyes and look at the screen for a demonstration, because I really could not get that. Yeah, it's also weird filming upside down.